Hey, how about you bitches?
Please like and comment on this video and subscribe to the AWF network here on YouTube for more AWF and CCWO content. And don't forget to hit that fucking bell for notifications anytime content is posted.
Four men have been crowned King of the Ring. And all four have added championship gold to their royal legacies. Tonight, four men compete to become the next King of the Ring, with a championship match waiting for them at Cyberside. Tonight, two former All-Star World Heavyweight Champions fight to be the AWF World Champion. Will sit at the throne as King of AWF.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My name is Philip Ontario, and we are here live for the King of the Ring. Stars of Uprising tonight will be competing for the right to be the next King of the AWF, as we will see the semifinals and finals matchup of the King of the Ring tournament. We're going to be kicking things off tonight with James Needham going one-on-one with Kevin Cross, and then Steele taking on Brian Stone. The winner of those two semifinals matches will meet in the finals to see who will be our next King of the Ring. All that and more, including our big main event for the AWF Championship. John Blacko's defending his title against former World Heavyweight Champion AJ Young. More on that in a little bit as we get started with our first match, a semifinals match in the King of the Ring tournament. Here comes one of the newest stars here on Uprising, James Needham. Was drafted over part of the AWF draft, made his in-ring debut for the Uprising brand on our last episode. He defeated Jamal Bedlam. Many of our audience familiar with James Needham's work all around the world, including back at Call All-Stars this last year. Teamed with TJ Nicholson, the Extreme Champion, to take on Steele and Malik Brown. We could see a situation where James Needham and Steele meet in the finals of the King of the Ring tournament if they're able to win their semifinals matches. But for James Needham to do that, he's got to go through another individual who's made a name for himself all around the world. Recently arriving in the AWF and looking to achieve that same success, but here on Uprising. That being the man who deems himself the world's greatest everything, Kevin Cross. And there he is. Kevin Cross has been a World Heavyweight Champion before. He's defeated some of the top names of this industry. He's beaten him accuracy. He's beaten the Goonie. He's beaten Alexander Price. He's beaten all the big names. A few months ago, he made his way over to the AWF back on Superstar Mayhem. Led to a match with Ben Hopkins at Glory Days 5, in which Kevin Cross was victorious. now, as of the draft, Kevin Cross finds himself here, part of the Uprising brand, and in the King of the Ring tournament. Kevin Cross, he's here in the AWF for one reason and one reason only. He wants to be the world champion. You win the King of the Ring, you get a guaranteed championship match at SiberSlam. For Kevin Cross to do that, he's got to go through James Needham. And folks, I'm not entirely sure about this, but I believe that this is the first time we've ever seen Kevin Cross compete against James Needham. Both competitors have traveled all around the world, but I don't think they've ever crossed paths until right here, right now, in our opening match here at the King of the Ring, as James Needham is taking it to Cross here with these series of strikes and kicks and chops. Cross on the apron. Needham unable to capitalize. Cross now heading up to the top rope. What's he looking to do? Went for the missiles drop kick. He missed it though. And now German suplex. Kevin Cross has been in this industry for well over 10 years now. Like I said, he's been a world champion. He's main evented a lot of the big shows. He's been part of Call All-Stars main events. He was back a few Call All-Stars ago, Call All-Stars 12. He was in the main event for the Call All-Stars Championship in a 4-way matchup. Needham maybe was looking for a crucifix powerbomb there, but Cross was able to get out of harm's way, and now Cross hitting the Hurricane Rana. Kevin Cross I mentioned some of them earlier. He's been in the ring with some of the big names of the industry. Some of those big names not here anymore. They've stepped away. They've retired. They've gone into the Hall of Fame. Kevin Cross not looking to slow down. He still believes that he's at a high level. He can be the world champion. He has an incredible opportunity to prove it right here. James Needham, he's not a rookie. He may be new to the AWF, but he's not new to this industry. But he doesn't have the experience that Kevin Cross has. James Needham is still looking for that big moment, that big world championship crown-in moment. He could get that, but he has to win the King of the Ring to go on to SiberSlam to challenge for the world championship. Cross now, series of strikes to the head of James Needham. Kevin Cross not opposed to being aggressive, doing what it takes to get the win, bloodying up his opponents if he has to. He defeated the Goonie back at Call All-Stars a few years back in a First Blood matchup. We know what he's capable of. Cross now, big knee to the head of Needham into the cover. But Needham was able to secure his foot underneath the bottom rope. The referee indicated in rope break. Kevin Cross not happy with that call, disputing it, but he took his eye off the prize. He took his eyes off the pirate, and he got hit with that backstabber. Oh, man. Cross saw a little bit of collision there with the referee, allowing Needham to capitalize. What the hell is this? Oh my God! Sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Down goes Cross. The referee begins his count. Needham on the apron, not getting in the ring though. Now he does. What the? Oh my God! Launching himself over the top rope, right on top of Cross. He's got to get Cross in the ring, as he does right there. Maybe go in for a cover, try and pick up the victory. We need him on the top rope, but Cross able to send him off the top rope. Needham taking a little bit too much time to follow up, and he got sent to the ground. Cross now hitting a neck breaker. Kevin Cross now. What is this? Oh my goodness, there's that Rainmaker. 2. Only a 2 count. one of Cross's signature maneuvers, that Rainmaker, but it wasn't enough to pick up the victory in the tournament here. Whoa, look at this. I think Cross was going to go for Crisis Cutter, but Needham was able to block it, follow that up with a power slam. Excellent counter there by Needham. Alley-oop powerbomb by Needham. Things starting to shift in James Needham's direction, folks. This is a semi-final match in the King of the Ring tournament. The winner of this match is not done. They have to compete once again later on tonight in the finals of the tournament to try and win the King of the Ring. Springboard off the bottom rope. Leg drop connecting. Now Needham on the ring apron, maybe looking for another springboard maneuver. Oh, punch to the face, and what is this? What the hell? Oh my God! Flying into the ring and hitting a Canadian Destroyer right here in Toronto. 2, but only a 2 count. Cross able to get the shoulder up. This match continuing. What the hell is this? Very unique DDT there. What is James Needham setting up here for? Oh my goodness, driving the knees into the midsection as Cross was positioned on that middle rope. Needham not done. On the top, hits a frog splash. Big frog splash, and that could do it. 2. But only a 2 count. This semi-final match continuing here in Toronto. Big elbow drop attempted, but he missed. Cross now has a chance to capitalize and hits a big neck breaker. Folks, we got a big card for you here tonight. Of course, we have the 2 semifinals and finals matchup of the King of the Ring tournament. Also championship matches. Our big main event, John Blacko's defending the championship against AJ Young. The Extreme Championship will be on the line. TJ Nicholson versus Sean Riley. The World Tag Team titles are going to be on the line. The Disciples trying to win yet another World Tag Team Championship. Malik Brown defending the Internet Championship against Matt Black. Big card here tonight. And what a way to kick it off with this matchup right here. Needham in a bad position. Cross, wait a minute. Needham able to block the... I think Cross was going to try and stomp a mud hole in him. Needham able to stop it. Big super kick. And he follows that up with the straightjacket German suplex. 2. But only a 2 count. Oh, bicycle knee. Down goes Needham. That could do it. That could be enough for Cross to pick up the victory here. 2. Only a 2 count. One thing to note here, as excellent as the matches we're seeing here, these guys really don't want this to go any longer. They have another match tonight. They want to have the strength. They do not want to be injured for that matchup. So these pinfall attempts, they make a huge difference. They're hoping that each one is enough so they have the energy for a little bit later on tonight. Dropkick attempted, but Needham was able to move. There's the DDT. We saw that earlier. Needham able to hit it again. And a reverse DDT there by Needham. Folks, I'm getting word that our general manager, Luke Andrews, is here tonight, and we're going to be hearing from him a little bit later on. No word on what that will be about, but apparently we're going to hear from the general manager a little bit later on tonight. There's a drop kick by Kevin Cross. Needham shoving Cross away. Wait a minute, hold on. He's thinking pile driver. This is how he put away Jamal Bedlam. Cross able to get out of harm's way. Wait a minute. Cross was going to go for that crisis cutter. Needham able to block it again. Back elbow by Needham. Strike combination, down goes Cross. Needham has just got to capitalize here to try and put this one away. He's on the top rope, looking for something big here. Off the top, he got caught. Crisis cutter. Crisis cutter by Kevin Cross. Into the cover. 2 and 3. Kevin Cross picks up the victory, and he's moving on to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. He's one step closer to SiberSlam. One match to go. Kevin Cross picking up the victory, the kickoff, the King of the Ring. Who will Kevin Cross be facing in the finals of this tournament? We're going to find out after we come back from commercial break. Steele going one-on-one with Brian Stone. Wait, hold on, what the hell? That's Jamal Bedlam. James Needham beat Jamal Bedlam in the first round of the tournament, and Bedlam, who has a tag team championship match tonight, is attacking Needham. Oh my God, there's that Obey Lariat. Down goes Needham. What the hell is this? The outright assault here, and now the Savage Cyclone on the floor. What the hell?
The final countdown. Oh, the final countdown. It's the final countdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at the King of the Ring. Jamal Bedlam laying waste there, attacking James Needham after his matchup. I mean, it's bad enough James Needham, he fell short, wasn't able to make it to the finals of the tournament, and then attacked there by Jamal Bedlam. Clearly, it seems, this is just my perspective, that Jamal Bedlam not happy that he wasn't able to advance to the semifinals of the tournament, taking out that frustration on James Needham. That won't be the last time we see Jamal Bedlam here tonight. Jamal Bedlam set to defend the World Tag Team Championships against two individuals who are very close with this man. That being the Disciples, and this man being Brian Stone. It was at Glory Days 5 that we saw that Brian Stone and the Disciples came together to form the Killer Clan Prophecy. Brian Stone has been set on taking over the AWF, winning all the championships. He got the Disciples an opportunity to get back the World Tag Team titles. They have that chance later on tonight. Brian Stone in the semifinals here of the King of the Ring tournament to try and become AWF World Champion. Brian Stone's been in the AWF for a very long time. He's a former Extreme Champion. There are a lot of people who believe that Brian Stone maybe he should have been an AWF champion. He has an opportunity to prove that. He's got to win the King of the Ring. But to do that, he's got to beat one of the top stars of the game, one of the Uprising's newest stars, that being the Big Steele, Isaiah Steele, as we await his arrival. But Brian Stone looks ready to go. One thing interesting to note though, Brian Stone out here by himself. No Reverend Joseph, no Disciples. Hopefully it stays that way. And you never know for sure it's going to stay that way, but one can hope. We were talking about him, and there he is. Isaiah Steele, one half of the Call All-Stars World Tag Team Champions, the VWU World Heavyweight Champion. He's got a long laundry list of other championships he's held over the years as well, and he's looking to add another, that being the AWF Championship. Also looking to add the crown of King of the Ring. It's been a long time coming. A lot of people have been waiting a very long time for Isaiah Steele to make his arrival in the AWF. And part of the draft, he made his way over to Uprising, and he's been dominant since. We've seen Steele compete in 2 matches so far here in his time in the AWF. He's looked pretty good in those. Could Steele pick up another victory tonight? And then just one more to become King of the Ring. He has that opportunity. We know what he can do. I mentioned he's one half the Call All-Stars Tag Team Champions. He's the VW World Heavyweight Champion. Those of you that have seen his match at the Call All-Stars, you know it. He is a dominant and extreme competitor. How can anyone forget that bloody brawl he had with Mason Chronic back at Call All-Stars last year? Steele was able to walk away with the victory. Steele also had a brutal affair, a brutal matchup with Kenyon Phoenix a few years back at Call All-Stars. Brian Stone, you want to talk about bloody fights. He had one of his own at Call All-Stars this year with J-Crack. Now for Brian Stone, he wasn't able to walk out with the victory that night, but we know that Brian Stone is capable of doing crazy and sickening things. That's what makes him a difference maker. But look at this, Steele looking for a suplex right off the bat, but Stone able to hit a German suplex. This is a matchup I know a lot of people have been looking forward to seeing, myself being one of them. I'm not sure if we've seen this match before. This may be a first time ever, and if it isn't, we haven't seen it very often. Look at these punches in the corner. Brian Stone taking the fight to the Big Steele. Again, hitting his head right into the turnbuckle. Down goes Steele. Brian Stone heading up to the top rope. Something we don't see very often. Big elbow drop from the top to the back, and Well, that's something we do see quite often from Brian Stone. Flipping the bird. Now talking a little bit of trash. Oh man, Steele didn't like that very much. Just straight right, knocking Stone down. Steele now, oh my goodness, she just threw his whole body, which is a big body, folks, right into Steele. Or excuse me, right into Stone. We know Kevin Cross is going to the finals. We found out when the King of the Ring kicked off. Kevin Cross picking up the victory. He's backstage watching this one, preparing, waiting to find out who he will be facing. Will it be Zaya Steele? Will it be Brian Stone? We're going to find out, folks. It can only be one. Oh my goodness. Steele now. Some strikes to Stone. Now he's got him up. Oh my goodness. Sit out slam by Steele. Oh my good God. There's that full Nelson slam. Is that going to be enough? Oh, look at that. The referee caught that. Brian Stone able to get his hand on the bottom rope. Makes you wonder if Steele had positioned Stone in the middle of the ring, could this one be over already? Wait a minute, hold on. What is this? Big lariat! Oh my goodness! That wrist lock lariat. Down he goes. 2, but only a 2 count. And now he's got his hand around his throat. He's trying to choke him out. Stone's got to be careful there. He doesn't want to get himself disqualified. Stone now taking it to Steele with those strikes. And now, oh my good God! Cactus clothesline sending Steele to the floor. And you gotta think this environment on the outside benefits Brian Stone. But this is not a no disqualification matchup. There are countouts. He's got to be aware of that. He's got to be careful and mindful of that. But as long as he is, I mean, this is to his advantage as he's using the top of the announce table. And guys, I think he should take it back in the ring. Steele, though, not backing down, trying to take the fight to Stone. Referee up to a 6 count. Well, look at that. Steele breaking the count. And folks, you can win this match by count out. You will still advance to the finals of the tournament. Oh my good God. A Michinoku driver on the floor. Now he's got him up again. At a second time. Geez, just roll him in the ring and he might be done, folks. He's got him up on his shoulders. Fireman's carry power bomb, but Stone able to get the shoulder up. His semi-final match of the King of the Ring tournament continues. Brian Stone not going down. Not yet, at least. Steele trying to take the fight to him. Into the ropes goes Stone. Collision there. Steele went for a strike. Stone was able to block it. And now what is this? Oh my goodness! Modified jawbreaker. And now going after the leg. It's like modified Indian Deathlock. One way to take the big man down. In the corner, and now putting Steele up on the top rope. What the hell is he looking to do here? Maybe superplex. He's got him up. Steele able to get out of harm's way though, and drops Stone head first on the top turnbuckle, and now the spinning back elbow. What is this? Submission hold looking. Oh my goodness, what the hell? He's got him. Oh my god, he just curb stomped him into the ground. Into the ropes goes Stone. He ducks, and he got hit with a big boot that sent him to the outside. Stone up on his feet though. Steele looking to go on out there, but he got caught and dropped right onto the ring apron. Stone now going back to the knee. Back to the knee of Steele. Oh my good god, he just threw Steele into the barricade. Now throwing him into the ring. Stone trying to put this one away on the top rope. What's he looking to do? Elbow drop connecting. Stone. Oh man, big kick to the head. Jesus. Might have knocked him out with that kick to the head. Wait, what the hell? That's Damian Valentine. That's one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Damian Valentine and Jamal Bedlam. This son of a bitch is back out here. Old Bay Lariat. Down goes Stone. The World Tag Team Champions have gotten involved in this matchup. The referee didn't see Bedlam though. He didn't see what took place. Stone now getting to his feet. I don't know if Steele even knows what happened. By the time he got up, Stone was down. Reaper's elbow. Reaper's elbow connecting. Steele goes in for the cover. 2 and 3. Steele picks up the victory and he's going to the finals. He got an assist there from the World Tag Team Champions. I don't know if Steele even knows that he did. Regardless of that, Steele moving on to the finals to meet Kevin Cross.
Really
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at the King of the Ring. We now know in the finals it will be Steele going one-on-one with Kevin Cross. But right now we're set to get our first championship match officially underway. Now we wait the arrival of the challenger, the Elite One, Matt Black. Matt Black has been a champion here in the AWF before, a former junior heavyweight champion when he was part of Superstar Mayhem. Now part of the Uprising brand, looking to win championship gold here. And he has the opportunity to do so. But he has to go through the internet champion Malik Brown. Matt Black and Malik Brown's issues, they date back to their time on Superstar Mayhem. Back when Malik Brown became the internet champion for the first time, Malik lost that championship, and it was thanks to this man right here interfering in that matchup, costing Malik Brown the championship, at the time using his junior heavyweight championship to take out Malik Brown. Malik Brown, he came back, he won the championship back at Glory Days 5 after an incredible matchup with J-Crack. And part of the draft, he brought the internet championship with him. Matt Black, who attacked Malik Brown on night 1 of the AWF draft. Matt Black knowing, getting the heads up that he'd be coming over to Uprising, trying to make a statement by going after the internet champion. And to his credit, it worked. It secured him an opportunity here for the internet championship. Malik Brown now heading to the ring. He's got his game face on. Malik Brown, one of the best in the world. I mentioned earlier some of the success of the other competitors competing tonight. Malik Brown has an endless list of success. Two-time AWF Internet Champion. He's been VW World Heavyweight Champion. He's one half the Call All-Stars World Tag Team Champions. He's been World Champion seemingly just about everywhere he's been. And tonight he wants to hold on to that Internet Championship. Malik Brown's first reign as Internet Champion didn't last very long. He won the championship and he lost it right away. Malik Brown, I talked to him earlier today, and he said that he doesn't want that to be the case with this run. He wants to hold on to that championship as long as he possibly can. He wants people to recognize and respect him as a champion. But he's got a tough challenger here tonight. Matt Black, also an individual who's been a champion around the world. He was the NXT champion and El Dorado Championship Wrestling as Malik Brown hit a big spear. And look at this, Malik Brown taking the fight to Matt Black. Out to the floor they go. Malik Brown's been waiting for this one. A long time coming. This didn't start, folks, at the AWF draft. This started a long, long time ago. Malik Brown, this is about revenge for him. Stopping someone who's been a thorn in his side. Oh, he went for the springboard knee. Matt Black was able to move and hit that neck breaker. Off the ropes. Oh my goodness, big drop kick. This is a big opportunity for the Dynasty. A group that has been an issue for Malik Brown for quite a long time, almost since he arrived here in the AWF. Matt Black tonight challenging for the Internet Championship. AJ Young challenging for the AWF Championship in the main event. We've seen a time before where the Dynasty has held a lot of gold. Whether it be the World Championship, the Junior Heavyweight Championship, the Tag Team Championships. Dynasty are no stranger to championship gold, and tonight they can walk away with 2 titles. Oh my goodness. Matt Black, boot to the head of Malik Brown there. And again, going back to it, just keeps kicking him in the head. Knife edge chop again. Double underhook. Wait a minute. Malik Brown able to get out of harm's way there. Look at this. Following up with the second drop kick in the corner. Malik now sending him into the corner. Matt Black position on that top rope. What's he looking at? Matt Black able to stop him. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh my goodness. Drive the knees into the midsection there. Sending the challenger down. This is our first championship match of the evening here at the King of the Ring. Longtime staple of the AWF. Oh my goodness, Malik Brown went flying, but he crashed and burned. Matt Black able to move out of the way. And Matt now following that up with a kick to the head. Into the cover. 2. Only a 2 count. I mentioned earlier, Matt Black has been a champion around the world. He was champion in El Dorado Championship Wrestling as the NXT champion. One thing to note, he never lost that championship. Oh my goodness. Big forearm shot. Matt Black also very successful at Call All Stars. He's had his fair share of victories at that event, including winning the Call All Stars Royal Rumble match, cashing in for a World Championship opportunity back at Call All Stars 12. He wasn't able to win the championship on that night, but a big feather in his cap there. Looking to win the Internet Championship tonight. Oh my goodness, off the ropes, and Matt Black following that up with that kick. What is this? Oh my goodness! It was like the young disaster there that we've seen for AJ Young, but only a 2 count. Now with the swing and neck breaker. Down goes the champion. Folks, we got a big card for you here tonight. We've already seen 2 semifinals matches in the King of the Ring tournament. We have the Internet Championship on the line right here, right now, as Matt Black hits that double underhook suplex. We still have the World Tag Team Championships to be decided. And the AWF Championship will be on the line. John Blackos versus AJ Young. Also, don't forget that Extreme Championship match between TJ Nicholson and Sean Riley. Right now, though, Koji clutch by Matt Black, but Malik Brown able to get out of harm's way. Matt Black was losing his grip there, and Malik was able to capitalize, get out of that hold. Also, folks, we heard a little bit earlier on, the general manager of Uprising, Luke Andrews, is here tonight, and he has an announcement. I don't know what that's going to be, and I don't know when we're going to hear from him, but apparently it's going to be sometime tonight. Luke Andrews is here, and that's always something, folks. Great combination there by the internet champion. Matt Black is down. Malik Brown's got to capitalize. He's got to try and find a way to put this one away so he can retain his championship. Malik Brown wants to make a statement here. Obviously, it'd be huge for Matt Black to win the championship. If he could win the internet championship, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Rolling elbow into that kick to the head. I'll get to my point in a second as Malik Brown off the top frog splash. Into the cover. That could do it right there. 2, but only a 2 count. I was going to say, for Malik Brown, though, it's not just about retaining his championship. It's about making the statement that he is a legitimate champion. He's a top champion. He doesn't want this reign to be short. He doesn't want people to look at it as just a blip on the radar. Oh my goodness. Big knee from the top rope. Or off the middle rope, rather. Malik now looking for the Jaguar knee. This will do it. But Matt able to move out of the way. He missed the Jaguar knee. Now side Russian leg sweep. Matt Black trying to capitalize and put this one away. Win the internet championship. Wait, hold on. Look at this from the top. Jeez, he drilled him shoulder first into the mat. Matt Black now heading up to the top rope. What's he got in mind here? Oh my goodness, spinning wheel kick from the top. That could be enough right there, but Matt's not done. He's back on the top rope looking for a shooting star press. Malik Brown able to get the knees to the midsection. And now, geez, belly to back suplex. He's not done, no. What is this? Oh my God, the Jaguar knee. Jaguar knee connecting. And that's 3. Malik Brown retains the internet championship here at the King of the Ring. Malik Brown does it. He makes a statement. He's still the internet champion here on Uprising. ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at the King of the Ring. Championship matches continuing now for the World Tag Team Championships as we await the arrival of the challengers. Being led to the ring by that man right there, Reverend Joseph. Benaiah and Apollos, the Disciples, now members of the Killer Clan Prophecy, as they are looking to become World Tag Team Champions once again. Here in the AWF, the Disciples have been the World Tag Team Champions on 4 occasions. Looking to win number 5 here tonight, but in total, the Disciples, since they have been the CCWO Tag Team Champions twice, they've been the Call All-Stars World Tag Team Champions. They are 7-time World Tag Team Champions together. Tonight could not just be their 5th AWF Tag Team title, but it could also be their 8th total. That is if they're able to pick up the victory against 2 men who have been very involved here tonight. That being Damian Valentine and Jamal Bedlam. The Disciples are no stranger, as I mentioned, to championship gold. They've held it several times. Can they do it again? One of the reasons they joined up with Brian Stone and the Killer Clan Prophecy is to get back to this point. Well, now here they are. Can they win the World Tag Team Championships again? And there's one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the show, Damian Valentine. Damian Valentine, who played quite the role in costing Brian Stone the King of the Ring tournament. Valentine distracting the referee and allowing his tag team partner, the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jamal Bedlam, to hit that Old Bay Lariat on Brian Stone, which led to him going down. I mean, from all accounts, it seems like Isaiah Steele had no clue about that. From what I'm being told, he's denied having any knowledge of it. Needless to say, I think we can do the math here. Jamal Bedlam, Damian Valentine, they've had their issues lately with the Killer Clan Prophecy. And they were trying to send a message, and they did. But at what cost? Why, oh why, would you anger the Disciples? The Disciples are angry individuals when they are in a good mood, and you want to piss them off. I think that's a very interesting strategy, but who knows? Maybe it works. Maybe it's a strategy that at the end of this matchup, and we're talking about a successful title defense, I'll go on record and say, hey, you know what? That was the right move. We'll see. We will see. Also, too, Jamal Bedlam going after James Needham after the opening matchup. So the World Tag Team Champions, they really want this show to be all about them. And if they're able to retain the titles here, maybe they have a right to claim that. And of course, we've seen this before. Damian Valentine talking a little bit of trash and then tagging in the big man, the Savage, Jamal Bedlam. Timothy Benaiah, he doesn't care how big they are. He will fight anyone. Taking the strikes, but down goes Benaiah. And this is going to be an interesting clash here. The Disciples are very dominant competitors. But they're going up against Jamal Bedlam, who's also very dominant. He's bigger than them. He's taller than them. He's heavier than them. He's stronger than them. And look at this. There's the big power bomb. Able to deadlift him to hit that power bomb. Big knee there by Benaya. And a big Luthez press. Able to take Jamal Bedlam down. Whip into the corner. And now Benaya makes a tag to Cody Apollos. What are we going to see here? Super kick package pile driver combination. Down goes the Savage. Apollos now goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Barely a 2 count there. Bedlam able to get the shoulder up. And now look, she's clawing at the eyes. These guys are vicious, folks. Big punch to the midsection there by Bedlam. Jamal now, what's he looking to do here? He's got him up and drills him down with that power bomb. Showing off with a little bit of push-ups. Yeah, we know he's big and strong, but he's got to keep on. He's got to keep on the attack here as he hits the big boot. Damian Valentine and Jamal Bedlam were able to win the World Tag Team Championships prior to Glory Days, as Damian off the ropes, who has no problem coming into the ring now after Jamal Bedlam putting the work in. Oh my good God! Big kick to the face, kind of reminds me of the KOS that we've seen from former AWF champion Sean O'Connor, who won the last King of the Ring tournament. Of course, we know Sean O'Connor, he went on to become the AWF champion. Will this year's King of the Ring go on to become the AWF champion? We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out a little bit later on who the next King of the AWF will be. There's a big knee to the head there. Valentine's got him pinned to the mat, but Apollo is able to get the shoulder up. And I guess Damian Valentine has seen enough. He's tagged out to Jamal Bedlam. Oh God. Good God. Deadlifting him into the set-out powerbomb. What the jeez? Able to get Bedlam off his feet for a moment there and hit the big punch to the head. Now, following that up with this, oh God, modified neck breaker. Like I said, these guys are vicious. There's a reason why they've been so successful. Been the World Tag Team Champions before. They've been World Tag Team Champions here in the AWF on 4 occasions. Looking for number 5 here tonight. Excellent combination there by the Disciples. Obviously, the King of the Ring did not go the way of the Killer Clan Prophecy. Brian Stone falling short thanks to Bedlam and Valentine. Disciples, they don't want to give everything to these guys. They'd love to walk out here as the new World Tag Team Champions. Only a 2 count. Now the whip into the corner. This is what makes the Disciples so good and so successful. These quick tags, the innovative offense. And now, what are we seeing here? Superplex, following up with the big splash. 2. Only a 2 count though. I don't know if I've seen that from the Disciples before. Superplex, big top rope splash combination, but not enough. World Tag Team Championship match continuing. Oh, dear God, Bedlam. I don't know what Apollo's had in mind there, but he didn't get it. And now a big choke slam. Things could be turned into the direction of the champions here. Looking to retain their titles here tonight. And here's the tag. In comes Damian Valentine. Off the ropes. Double back body drop. DDT there by Damian Valentine. Damian now, big super kick. The Disciples could be in trouble here as the champions may be looking to put this one away. Oh, what the hell? The lights are out here, folks. I can't see a damn thing. What the? Oh, jeez, what the hell? The lights are back. Oh my God. Jamal Bedlam, he's down. I thought I heard something. Damian Valentine, he sees what's going on here. And he got caught with that German suplex. And the tag. Here we go. We've seen this before. Disciple death drop. And the Disciples going in to win their 5th AWF World Tag Team titles. They are. The Disciples are champions 5-time. AWF World Tag Team champions 8 times overall. I think we can put 2 and 2 together. I think a certain individual who got screwed over earlier on tonight got a little bit of retribution. And honestly, for how much we've seen Valentine and Bedlam out here, they deserve it. Congratulations to the new World Tag Team Champions.
God, this TV sucks!
もう愛だって恋だってなんだって呼び名なんて重要じゃないどんな理想も吐き出す冗談だでも愛とか恋とかそんなんじゃもう表現できないから本音を混じってかけるか迷って鬱陶しいなこんな My life
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great night tonight here at King of the Ring. I am your general manager, Luke Andrews, and I just want to say that this show has one thing in common with Jay Leno, and that is that we are on fire here tonight for King of the Ring. Who's going to be the next King of the Ring? We'll find that out very soon. But the one thing that I have to tell you is that we have a match coming up right now, Extreme Championship. Sean Riley, TJ Nicholson. As if the stakes couldn't get any higher, we're about to make them get that much higher. Because this match is now a tables match. We're going to get that 18 plus rating here, and it's going to be a barn burner. So hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and one more thing. There's going to be a special guest here. Who that is? Well, you'll have to find out later tonight. Enjoy the show.
Well, folks, welcome back here to the King of the Ring. We just heard from the general manager of Uprising, Luke Andrews. made a big change to this upcoming matchup, which we'll get to in just a moment. Also teasing that there's some kind of surprise. Some individual, some guest is here tonight. So I guess we just have to wait and see on that one. Right now, Sean Riley making his way to the ring, the challenger in this Extreme Championship matchup. The match, by the way, we just found out will now be a tables matchup. Sean Riley putting Moon through a table on the last edition of Uprising. Well, he's going to have to put someone else through a table here tonight, that being the champion, TJ Nicholson, if he wants to become the Extreme Champion. This is a rematch from the draft night. TJ Nicholson took on Sean Riley, who is making his way over from Superstar Mayhem to the Uprising brand. Nicholson was able to pick up a quick victory. Riley didn't take too kind to that, attacking Nicholson following the match, and we've seen this shift in attitude by the man who was once upon a time the People's Champion. Which has led to tonight. This Extreme Championship match. Sean Riley said he would give TJ Nicholson a chance at revenge, but he wanted the championship on the line. Nicholson said, okay, no problem. TJ Nicholson won that Extreme Championship back at Glory Days 5 when he defeated the champion at the time, Lewis Rivers, after an incredible war. Since then, TJ Nicholson has gone on to win the Call All-Stars Royal Rumble match at Call All-Stars 14. He has a Call All-Stars Championship match or a World Championship of his choice waiting for him. He has not indicated when he will be cashing in that opportunity. I'm sure we will hear more soon, but right now TJ Nicholson, he's focused on Sean Riley. He's focused on holding on to that Extreme Championship. TJ Nicholson looks fired up. He looks ready to go. He's been waiting for this fight. Championship is on the line, and it's a tables match. And here we go, folks. This tables match is set to go. And Riley now heading to the outside. We have this table set up. I was wondering why during the break the tables were being positioned. Now we know. Come on, both these men, TJ and Riley, both have tables, but Riley using the table as a weapon, just hit Nicholson in the head with it. Now setting up the table. Could he get a quick victory here and win the Extreme Championship? And Riley throwing TJ gut first into the table, and now bouncing his head off of it. Sean Riley has taken exception to some of the new arrivals here in the AWF and the opportunities that they received. He says his issues with TJ Nicholson aren't personal, he just sees him as the embodiment of that. Sean Riley's been part of the AWF for a very long time. He's been a successful part of the AWF. He's a former world champion. He's been the AWF champion. He's been part of Glory Days main events. And he, according to him, he feels disrespected. He feels that his work is not being appreciated and opportunities are being handed to those who haven't been here as long as him. One could argue that he's very disgruntled and, you know, maybe just a little sensitive that the AWF has freshened up and a lot of new stars have come in and have just changed the game. And oh Jesus, Riley sending TJ off the top rope, sent him to the floor. It was close to that table, by the way. If Nicholson would have went crashing through that table, this match would have been over. And wait, what the hell? Oh, gee. Okay. Just because it's a tables match doesn't mean you have to go through this table. Nicholson able to block it. And why don't you guys get in the ring? Yeah, that works. There's a table in the ring. You can use that one. From what I'm being told, TJ Nicholson and Sean Riley were informed earlier on today that this matchup would be a tables match. They did not get the late surprise that we did. They were informed a little bit earlier on, so they had a little bit of time to prepare for this matchup. Oh my goodness. Riley using the table as a weapon. Jesus. Hitting the DDT. The table did not break though. It did get hit. You can see a little bit of damage on that table. Not quite broken. So not enough to end this matchup. Middle rope, big kick to the head. Folks, the object of the match is to put your opponent through the table. There's no pinfalls, there's no submissions, there's no countouts, no disqualifications. It's the only way to win. Put your opponent through a table. At that point, whoever does that will be crowned the Extreme Champion. And Riley now has a steel chair, which is perfectly legal in a tables match. You've seen Sean Riley utilize a steel chair to beat the hell out of TJ Nicholson before, and doing that again here tonight. Look at that chair. It absolutely damaged. Now Riley has that table, using it as a weapon. That's the other thing too. You can put your opponent through a table anywhere. It doesn't have to be in the ring. It could be anywhere. What does the challenger have in mind here? Oh my goodness. Punch to the midsection. And TJ now fighting back. Oh dear God. Just drilled that chair into Riley. Now getting a little bit of retribution there. Smashing a steel chair onto the challenger. Missing there. Riley now getting out of harm's way, running away from TJ Nicholson. TJ now in the ring. Clothesline by Riley. Down goes the champion. Riley's got the chair again and smashed it over his head. Down goes the champion. But it's now up to Riley to capitalize. Try and find a way to put TJ through a table. That's how you win this match. And now he follows that up with the attitude adjustment. We saw him do that attitude adjustment to Moon Moon, but through a table. He could do the same here. Oh, wait, hold on. Cobra Clutch locked in. He's brought him down. This is what he did on the draft night. He put TJ Nicholson in this hold. The Cobra Clutch. And look, TJ, he can't tap out here. It won't change the direction of the match. But Riley maybe trying to add damage, maybe try and choke him out so he could put him on that table and put him through. Now he's positioned the table in the corner. TJ, who's been down since being put in that Cobra Clutch. Riley now picking TJ up. Throws him into the table. In for a world of trouble. Looking for maybe a power bomb, but TJ able to block it. Slingshot to the challenger. And he goes headfirst into the table. But it doesn't break to the table. Belly to belly suplex by Nicholson. Oh man, short arm lariat there by the champion, the Extreme Champion, TJ Nicholson. He sends Riley over the top rope to the floor, and if this was an over the top rope battle royal, this match would be over, but it isn't. It's a tables match. What the hell? Modified DDT by the Extreme Champion. TJ's got to find a table. There's one in the ring. There's one over by me. Not the announce table, the other one. Leave the table alone. But TJ able to find a table underneath the ring. Big suplex there by Riley. Riley had a big punch and went for the spinning wheel kick. TJ Nicholson, big elbow strike. Riley's fired up. He's saying, bring it. Oh my God! Low blow. Low blow by the challenger. Which, as much as I don't like it, it's perfectly legal. It's as legal as a headlock. And now Riley setting up the table that TJ Nicholson pulled out from underneath the ring. And this could be the end here. We could see a new champion crowned here at the King of the Ring. Oh, TJ able to stop him. Hitting the elbow to the head. Oh my goodness. TJ Nicholson now looking to put this one away, maybe. He's got him up. Up on his shoulders, and down he goes. Down goes the challenger. That's exactly how TJ Nicholson won the Extreme Championship. But he can't win that way. He has to put him through the table. He's got Riley on the table. What the hell is he looking to do? Oh my God, he's on the top rope. Big splash. Riley goes crashing through. The table breaks. And TJ Nicholson is still the Extreme Champion. After a hard-fought match, TJ Nicholson retains the Extreme Championship. Folks, we have more when we come back here at the King of the Ring. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here in Toronto for the King of the Ring. And we're about to find out who will be the next King of the AWF, as we're set to see the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. About an hour ago, this man right here, Kevin Cross, he won his semifinal matchup. He defeated James Needham, and now he's back out here for one final match to try and win the crown. But to do that, he's got to go through a man that he hasn't faced before. The big Steele, Steele. I mentioned it earlier, Kevin Cross, he's been a champion around the world. It's been a while since he's been champion. He wants to be a world champion again. He can have that opportunity, but he has to win tonight. He has to become the King of the Ring to get that world championship match at SummerSlam. Here comes the other finalist in this tournament, Steele, BW World Heavyweight Champion, one half the Call All-Stars Tag Team Champions, a man who won his semifinal match less than an hour ago. He hasn't had much time to rest. But he's got to win his second match tonight to become the King of the Ring. Steele winning his semifinal match under a little bit of controversy. Steele has indicated to Luke Andrews that he had no awareness of what took place. From what I'm being told, Luke Andrews has imposed a no interference ban on this final matchup. And apparently, if anyone interferes in this matchup, they will be suspended. So we should expect to see no interference in this matchup. You gotta believe the two men in our main event tonight, AWF champion John Blacos, a man who could also be the next AWF champion, AJ Young. They gotta be watching this one as they're preparing for their match. They gotta be paying close attention to this one, because whoever walks out tonight as the AWF champion, they're gonna be meeting the winner of this matchup at SummerSlam. Oh, Christ. Went for Crisis Cutter right off the bat. When Steele was able to stop it, was able to block it. Over the ropes. Cross now heading up to the top rope. Punch there. And Steele sends him down. Steele sending Cross into the corner. Knife edge chop. Another. Just taking the fight to the world's greatest everything. That's what he calls himself, folks. And he's going to have to be to win this matchup. Steele getting a little aggressive there. The referee telling him, hey, stop that. I'll disqualify you. And folks, if that were to happen, if Steele were to be disqualified, Kevin Cross would become the King of the Ring. it's not the sexy ending that we've been looking for, but it would be enough. I know the referees tonight have been instructed to be a little bit lenient when it comes to the rules, being that it is the King of the Ring. As Cross hits that suicide dive to the floor onto Steele. But of course, it's referee's discretion in this one. Steele thrown into the ring as the referee was up to a 5 count. Cross now on the top rope. What's he looking to do? Big clothesline from the top. Only a 1 count though. What the hell? Cross now following up with a neck snap. Goes into the cover. Only a 1 count. Folks, the King of the Ring has been a long-time staple here in the AWF. Truly puts to the test these competitors. So they have to win two tournament matches, should I say, in one night. Cross was hitting a few super kicks, but wasn't able to put Steele down. Able to put him down with the neck breaker. 2. But only a 2 count. Some of AWF's greatest stars have gone on to win the King of the Ring tournament. Evan Rockville, Steven Syntax, Danny Hardy, Sean O'Connor. It's a Hall of Fame list of competitors there. Also, that's a list of former AWF World Champions. Those men have gone on after winning the King of the Ring to become AWF World Champion. That's why it's so important to win this tournament. Cross had something in mind. Steele was able to block it. Oh my good God, he just punched him right in the mouth. Surprised Cross is able to get up from that one. Cross had a punch of his own. Not quite the punch that Steele threw at him. Oh, super kick, and this one took him down. Not down for long, though. Steele able to block whatever Cross was going for. Sends him into the ropes. Hits a back elbow. Folks, after this matchup, we're going to have our main event for the AWF World Championship. John Blacko's going one-on-one with AJ Young. So stay tuned for that one. It's been a hell of a night so far here in Toronto as we are waiting to crown our next King of the Ring. The full Nelson slam. Down goes Cross into the cover. 2. But only a 2 count. Oh, went for Reaper's elbow. Reaper's elbow attempted, but Cross was able to block it. Crisis cutter. Crisis cutter connecting, and down he goes. That's got to do it. 2. What the hell? Cross can't believe it. Bloody nose and all, he can't believe it. Zay is Steele able to get the shoulder up after getting hit with the crisis cutter. Cross not happy with the audience here in Toronto. as they're cheering on Steele in this affair. Steele not down and out. Still got fight left in him. Oh my good God. We saw that earlier on. Steele throwing his body weight on the Cross. Belly to back suplex by Steele. Steele's fired up. Oh man, Cross went crashing into the referee. Steele though, not deterred, able to keep on. He's got Cross on the top rope. Now what is this? Looking for a superplex. Superplex connecting. Not going in for the cover though. That could be a mistake. Boot to the head there by Steele to Cross. And you got to think Steele's got to follow it up here. Maybe with that Reaper's elbow. That could do it. Let's put down a lot of men. Oh, German suplex. Into the cover. That could do it. 2. But only a 2 count. Cross able to get the shoulder up. He's signaling for it. It could be Reaper's elbow time. Cross is dazed and oh, I think he went for it there. The Cross is able to block it. Cross heading out of harm's way. And oh, wait a minute. Steele trying to go after Cross. Hit into the referee. The referee is down. Wait, what the hell? What was that? Did he have? He had something on his knuckles there. I don't know if that was brass knucks or what. He had something. Able to hit that big punch with something on his hand, and now Steele is out, folks. Kevin Cross going in for the final Requiem. He has it locked in. And the referee is calling for the bell. Kevin Cross is king of the ring. Whatever the hell Kevin Cross had in his pants there, he was able to use it and knock out Steele. He gave the illusion that he choked him out, but Steele was already out. Kevin Cross has a championship match waiting for him at SummerSlam. Kevin Cross is king of the ring.
Cindy the Clown! Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Read us any rule, we'll break it. We're as long as we got each other, we got the world spinning right in love. Standing tall on the wings of my dream, right.
And a road that's hit a brand new life around the bend. There were times I lost the our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day.
And ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at the King of the Ring. The AWF Championship is about to be decided.
PL in the building. Oh, I'm in the zone, man. Yeah.
Now tell me who could stop me. I'm in the zone. Competition's none in a league of my own. All about the W. I'ma bring it home. When it's over with, I'ma be the king of the throne. Now who could stop me? I'm in the zone.
Now we await the arrival of the challenger, former World Heavyweight Champion AJ Young. And wait a minute. Looks like we have a special look here for the challenger. This Venom-inspired attire, which is very fitting since we saw John Blacko's dressing up as Spider-Man. A little bit of a little mind games message being sent here from the former AWF World Heavyweight Champion AJ Young. He dominated over on Superstar Mayhem. Longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion in AWF history. Brought himself over to Uprising with the AWF draft and immediately put himself in title contention, trying to win the AWF Championship. Not only the World Heavyweight Champion, he's been Junior Heavyweight Champion. He's been the Tag Team Champion, one of the few Triple Crown winners here. And he'd like to win another AWF Championship. Of course, around the world, he's a former Call All-Stars Tag Team Champion, the only two-time Call All-Stars World Heavyweight Champion. And he's going to be going up against another former Call All-Stars Champion, and there he is, the AWF Champion himself, John Blackos.
Yo, first things first, it's time to shake ground in the 8th round. Box battle will break down for the beat.
Two individuals who've been champions all around the world. A lot of the championships they've won, they both won. They've both been world champions here in the AWF. They've been Call All-Stars World Champion. They've been the CCL World Heavyweight Champion. They faced each other before. This is not a first-time encounter, folks. But this may be the biggest one yet. With the AWF Championship on the line, a chance to prove that you are the man. You are on the top of Uprising, maybe on the top of the AWF. A huge statement for AJ Young, who for the past couple of years has been the guy, been the man on Superstar Mayhem, now part of Uprising, looking to do the same over on the Red brand. And he has the chance to do so. AJ Young saying, if you can dress up as fictional characters, I can do the same. John Blacko's holding the AWF World Championship. Could it be for the final time? It was a long battle to win that championship. John Blacko's winning the World Championship at Glory Days 5, defeating Mason Chronic, one of few men who can say they've done that. AJ Young looking to take the title away, and he could do that. All he has to do is beat John Blacko's tonight, and we would have a new world champion. Referee calls for the bell. Here we go. AJ trying to antagonize John Blacko's, and John now taking the fight to AJ. Clothesline in the corner. Down goes the challenger. It's been a tough week for John Blackos. France losing the World Cup. It'd be very disappointing if he would be able to lose this World Championship match here tonight. French would be very disappointed. AJ now following it up. That reverse DDT. Folks, we don't know who's going to walk out here tonight as the AWF champion. It could be John Blackos, it could be AJ Young. But what we do know is that their next challenger is watching and waiting for them. That being Kevin Cross. Kevin Cross winning the King of the Ring tournament. He's going to be facing the winner of this match at CyberSlam for the AWF Championship. AJ now on the top rope. What does he have in mind here? Big clothesline. Down goes the champion. AJ goes in for the cover. That could do it. Two. Oh, no. John Black was able to get the shoulder up. And what is this? AJ. Oh, my goodness. Driving him headfirst into his knee. And follows that up with a big clothesline. And again, another clothesline by the challenger. Oh, he went for a third one. Black was able to step aside and hit the enziguri. John now putting AJ up on that top rope. What the hell? Oh my God. Superplex. He's not done though. Follows it up with the Falcon Arrow and into the cover. Two. Only a 2 count. This is our main event here tonight in Toronto. Here at the King of the Ring. Been one hell of a night thus far as John Black goes up on the top rope. AJ trying to take him down, but John stopping him, following up with it looked like maybe a kick from the top rope. AJ was able to step aside and follows that up with a DDT. John now heading back up, going to the top rope. AJ sending him off. We know Malik Brown and TJ Nicholson retaining their championships here tonight. The Disciples winning the AWF World Tag Team titles. One new champion crowned, 2 successfully retained. Will AJ be able to even that out? Also become a new champion tonight, or will John Blackos be able to retain his championship? 2. Only a 2 count. AJ Young hits the T-bone suplex. Is that? No, not enough. What's AJ have in mind here? Hey, hold on. Garen DDT. That could do it. 2. But only a 2 count. This main event continues here at the King of the Ring. What John Blackos looking to do here? Off the bottom rope, off the top, split leg moonsault. Blacko's now clothesline, sends AJ to the floor. And John looking to fly, and he lands right onto AJ, launching himself over the top rope. Down goes AJ Young. And folks, this is a big match for both these guys. Oh my good God, just threw AJ into the barricade. Not only is it about the AWF Championship, about being the man here in the AWF, but also both these guys lost their last big matches, being back at Call All-Stars 14. AJ Young falling short to Ben Hopkins. John Black was falling short to Lewis Rivers, losing the Call All-Stars Championship. This is an opportunity to get back on track and stand on top of the mountain here in the AWF. AJ was positioned on that barricade. John was hitting a bunch of chops to the chest. John now dragging AJ over towards the table. And folks, this match here tonight, it's under World Championship rules. The referee is being a little lenient here. Not going to be quick to call for a disqualification. Going to be less restrictive when it comes to counting these guys out. That's per orders of Luke Andrews. Oh boy. John Blacko's tearing apart the announce table. AJ Young going after John. Guys, could you please leave the table alone? I avoided it a few times tonight. And AJ Young planting John Blacko's on the floor. Now what the hell is he doing here? Oh God. No. AJ, please. Please don't do it. No, oh God, okay. This is not good, folks. Not good at all. I'm just going to step aside over here. Get out of guaranteed T! Oh my good God, folks. Hey, get the hell out of here. Get him in the ring. AJ Young hit the guaranteed DDT, and he went through my announce table. 2, but only a 2 count. Maybe if this was Falls Count Anywhere, maybe this would be over. Maybe we'd have a new AWF champion. But we don't live in a world of what ifs. What we do know is John Black was able to get his shoulder up. This main event here at the King of the Ring, this AWF championship match continues. Wait, hold on. AJ now. Young Disaster. Young Disaster connects. Down goes the champion. Into the cover. We're going to have a new AWF champion right here, right now. No. Somehow, some way, John Blacko is able to get the shoulder up. AJ can't believe it. He's in disbelief. He's arguing the call with the referee. He doesn't like the referee's call there. Hold on. John up on his feet. AJ went for a super kick, but John blocked it. Capture suplex. AJ could be in trouble here. He's got him on the ropes. Whoa, what is this? Oh my God. Backflip into the head scissors. Clothesline in the corner by the champion. Things are looking good for John Blacko's right now. He could be moments away of putting this one away and retaining the AWF Championship. Springboard, forearm splash. or springboard forearm there. A big forearm by John Blackos. Now Michinoku driver. And now follows that up with the SOS. He's got him hooked for the pin. 2. Only 2. John Blackos now on the top row, maybe thinking 450 splash. Oh man! AJ Young getting the knees up. It was not quite dinner time there. AJ now, what the hell? Pile driver. 2, but only a 2 count. John Blackos getting the shoulder up after being spiked with that pile driver. AJ now off the ropes. It's that modified German suplex. Super kick, and a super kick to the back of the head. It was devastating, folks. AJ now following it up. Got the Lion Tamer locked in. AJ Young used this hold to pick up the victory on Uprising when he defeated Buddy Bannon dressed as Spider-Man. Is that going to be enough for AJ to win the title? No, it's not. John Blackos able to get out of harm's way, get out of the hold. And now hits an enziguri. Of course, we know after the match, John Blackos snuck into the ring dressed as Spider-Man and fooled AJ Young. And now John Blackos hits the capture suplex. He's not done though. He's got more in mind. He's going to go for another one. Another capture suplex. He's going to go for a third. There it is. Another capture suplex. Down goes AJ Young. Things looking good for the AWF champion right now. John Blackos, a series of clotheslines. Into the corner, big clothesline in the corner. Now off the ropes. Another one. And Blackos is up. John Blackos, the French Phenom, is fired up. Ready to go. And now he heads up to the top rope. It's dinner time. 450 splash by John Blackos. And now goes in for the cover. That's got to do it. 2 and 3. No. Somehow, some way, AJ Young able to get the shoulder up. Guess it was not quite dinner time, folks. Maybe just lunchtime. Now, looking to fade to Blackos. But AJ able to get out of harm's way. He had him up for the fade to Blackos, and you got to believe if John hit that, it would be the end of the match. AJ sensed danger. He got out of it. Now AJ, what's this? Belly to back suplex. AJ Young on the ring apron, looking to fly. Oh my goodness, springboard 450 splash. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. AJ Young tried to prepare his own dinner entree, but it was not enough to keep the French Phenom down. Now big clothesline to John Blackos, but Blackos isn't down. He's back up. AJ again with the super kick and super kick to the back of the head combination. AJ Young could be looking to set up another Young disaster or maybe the Redemption Road. You gotta believe if he's able to do that, he'll be able to win yet another World Championship, his second AWF World Championship. Needed the midsection. What is this? AJ's got him up and he drops him down with that modified face buster. AJ now up on the middle rope. What's he looking to do? He's waiting for John to get to his feet. Oh, off the ropes forearm. There's the DDT, springboard DDT there by AJ Young, the former AWF World Heavyweight Champion, looking to add another World Championship to his resume, to his legacy. Now, oh, no. God, we've seen this all too many times with AJ Young. He's going to spike him on the turnbuckle with that brain buster. Wait, John. John able to get out of it. He drops AJ on the top rope, the top turnbuckle. And now AJ in trouble. Fade to Blackos. Fade to Blackos connecting. AJ is down and out. John could go for the cover right here. Instead, dragging AJ in position. Uh-oh. Here we go. He's setting it up on the top. It's dinner time. John Blackos hits a 450 splash. 2 and 3. John Blackos is still the AWF champion. After a hard-fought match between two of the very best in the world, no one will question you on that. John Blackos found a way. And he walked out of here, Toronto, still the AWF World Champion. This capacity crowd is on their feet for John Blackos. John Blackos, he made a big statement winning that championship. Maybe an even bigger one here by being able to hold on to it. Defeating maybe the best to ever do it here in AWF. And now John Blackos stands on top of the mountain. He's the face of the company. He's the face of Uprising. He's the AWF World Champion. And he's saying that he's ready to take on any and all comers. You want to be the man? You got to defeat John Blackos, the World Champion. Congratulations to him. What a victory here tonight. Big victory to celebrate here. Look at AJ Young. He's in the ring. Wait a minute. Offering his hand. John Blackos accepting. You don't see that every day. AJ Young showing respect to John Blackos after that matchup. John Blackos still the AWF champion. Wait a minute. That's the music of the King of the Ring. King Kevin Cross. After picking up 2 victories tonight, one of which being a little controversial, but regardless of that fact, Kevin Cross won the King of the Ring tournament, which means he will be challenging John Blackos for the AWF Championship at CyberSlam. And it looks like Kevin Cross is not going to waste any time to make his mark. Kevin Cross, you gotta believe, was waiting backstage, waiting to see whoever won this matchup to confront them. Now Cross in the ring with John Blackos, the world champion. These two going face to face. We're gonna see this is the big match, the main event of CyberSlam right here. Oh, Kevin Cross trying to take the championship. John taking it back. Wait, what the hell? No way. Oh my God. It's the $1 million champion. Ben Hopkins is here. Superstar Mayhem's Ben Hopkins is here at the King of the Ring. Ben Hopkins won the $1 Million Championship at Carnage. And Luke Andrews said earlier that there was a special guest. Is he the special guest? Kevin Cross has a championship match waiting for him at SiberSlam. But Ben Hopkins, with that $1 Million Championship, can cash that in for a championship opportunity. Is Ben Hopkins now going to turn his attention to Uprising and go after John Blackos and the AWF Championship? Folks, we're running out of time here. We got a lot of questions that we need answers to. John Blackos is still the AWF champion. Kevin Cross is the king of the ring. He's got a championship match waiting for him at SiberSlam. But Ben Hopkins is here. Is he throwing his name in the hat since he has the $1 Million Championship? Folks, join us on Uprising as we hopefully get some answers to those questions. Thank you all for joining us here tonight for one hell of a King of the Ring.